Pass down this Raptor start. Denying the super leash here, RNG.
As they can, and looks like none of them got stolen away, just the one small
Right, sorry, on the red buff. So it's down right now, and MXG's smelling blood at the blue buff.
I think he does see Peanut, goes for the knockup, finds some damage. Red buff on means he got some damage out, but Peanut running towards the blast code, gonna stay alive on this. MLXG able to smite away and take one of the wolves. Takes number 2, takes number 3, gets an entire camp away.
Wonderful multi-step.
They have vision of MLXG on the top side. Peanut is working on the bottom half of the map, and he's zoning off Uzi and MLX. Oh, they've actually cut him off.
Spotted again. Here comes the damage up, but aggro pulled right there. They're going to get a bit of damage across. A couple of summoners burned, but Wolf force a flash away. 2 summoners in each.
Xiaolu here on the rise has kept him in place, at least for the time being.
Well, here comes the attempt in the mid lane. Xiaolu cutting around the flash to rejoin. Here's the ulti to find some damage on a Faker. Jumps right back out. Knows it's not a fight they can win. RNG down a flash.
Now he's half health, walking down and chasing Peanut out of his own jungle.
Fight for the Grump, smite won by Peanut. Fight comes in, RNG is here, no silence to be had, the knockup is over. But overall he goes, finds his body slam, explosive cast back into the squad, but look at that from MLXG, the flag and drag perfectly buffered.
Invade, so they were not planning on diving in there. Here we go, Hoodie with the trade onto Let Me. Significant.
Pretty solid damage, but the shield comes back in, and once again an ulti for Wave.
Just coming through his mid lane.
Ooh, big knockup there for Faker. Now in a 1v2, pulls in the taunt, does not get the knockup. Good shoot there. And here comes Peanut around the wings. They've got to be a bit careful. Double body slam, a bit of a slow, and here comes Hero's entrance. Wish! Just the health bar, they walk away anyway.
Well, everybody's been on the receiving end of an annoying.
The red buff here from Peanut.
Good smite. Peanut actually doing a really good job with these smite fights. I think he's won every straight up duel that's been available to him. Sometimes he's been down, but otherwise a pretty good job. Pharaoh gets a bit more, and maybe looking for the play here. Faker has the taunt ready. This could be the first kill of the game. The knockups continue on. MLXG goes for the knockup, but there are no more spells to land. A couple of getting himself a right at first blood in an exciting game.
Coming online soon.
300 gold is the clip he needs until he can afford the blade for the Rage Blade combined. Here comes the gank into the bot side. The join to be here. Nope, he's going to get away from that one. The TP canceled as well. Let Me saved his. Might just be it. Yes, the team is coming across. Huni gonna walk away. Realm Warp gets Xiaohu behind, and suddenly Huni in a 1v4. Landing into Rune Press, into silence, into the root. There's no way out just yet. The attack's still coming through. Huni has the flash, won't use it. Uzi finds kill number 2 of the game.
RNG call for the
Game plan for SKT. They were ready to make that turret dive, ice down the first turret blood, and get more.
One of the plays that you can get a Rumble is prevent that 2-for-2 trade. He completely stymies the bot lane.
side push. It looks like they're not willing to use it though, and SK Telecom.
Doing the last they can on the bottom of the map before that Baron spawns. And here we go, a knock at the one to Huni. He's still got the flash, but he's silenced. Inside the pit, finally jumps out, and Faker rejoins the play. As the Cloud Drake falls, it's Faker's turn to run away, but he's not taking much meaningful damage. Jumps into a wall and walks away in his magic damage shield.
Went out, but it's coming up soon. And speaking of 80 carries for fear, Bane goes very deep.
The power spike is in. Rage Blade plus Arc Sensor and Lulu.
Walk away from the Uzi engages that we just saw before.
It does delay the Hurricane, which is usually that big 2-item spike, and maybe important is.
They're going to find out who needed. Red buff slow is going to make it nice. His flash already down from before his hop, you imagine, was, but okay, at least his
Hank's not as high value. He'll get it eventually, but I think going for the extra magic resistance trade is probably smartest. Here we
the
go.
flash 4, they catch him both in. Flash for 2, that's a good trade, and RNG get mid lane.
A great trade right there. As
Moving in, looking for the slow TP coming around the wings as well. This could be the fight, and let's be back on the other side. He's going to find a face and a Faker. Head points getting dropped lower, Tana back in, but Banks W on cooldown means he can't get the auto attacks. Peanut now rejoining. Could go for the cast, is going to knock him right back in. MLXG gets him to the wall, though, and Wish keeps him safe, and he is going to get away. Bang! Goes for the snipe, not going to land it. A juke out of Jarvan.
Wish is such a huge cooldown for this team, though, that SK Telecom are starting up the Baron.
Deathly injured Jarvan makes it hard to steal away. Uzi does have the ulti though. In comes the team and the flash to get away. They're so afraid of what Huni can do to them. With the Meganar, Uzi on the wings, he climbs by some space, but he gets shot down. The Cosmon damage is there, and the chase back in. Bang will not be felled. He will find more targets than Xiaohu to lose his life as well. Another one in for Huni. That's 4 for nothing, SKT.
Highback was so big for SKT. Taking
Easily claimed, and SKT once again will pressure.
No one in range to steal a clean sweep.
It's pretty non-interactive, Kobe. Nar is pushing. There's only been 6 kills in 28 minutes. But with the Baron buff, they're going to start threatening here, SKT.
Top of the rise, the re-engage the backside. Do they have the explosive damage they need? The re-engage, but look at the AoE! Shredding everybody! And now
easiest of hot pop. Hot. Long enough. Well, here we go.
They've got themselves a little bit explosive cast buys a few more seconds, and now they can find themselves Soraka wish to buy a little bit more. They're going to jump away. Redemption gets some more health as well. That is several ultis down, but not Uzis. Twitch still has it.
Exactly. And available.
Gotta respect the flash out of all the tanks, though. Huni can do it, so can Faker. Gotta respect this. He's not gonna go in just yet. Looking for backline access now. A slow. No, yet the spray and pray. And will be a disengage so far. SKT, the re-engage, but he's tanky. It's not an easy kill to go for. And the flash forward. Bang wants to do it. He channels it into Woong, and he gets the kill. Uzi's dead. And without a carry, this could be the game just now. The flash forward. They found the second, a double for the Kog'Maw.
We see it once again. You can't get away from that Kog'Maw. Bang flashes forward, and now SK Telecom inside the base, looking to push this one to a game 5.
And Faker recalls to heal up and TP back here for the next wave. It's all about wave through then for RNG in the 3v5, but here comes the siege, looking for the turrets, looking to bring it to game number 5, and 5 men strong. They look. There's the taunt. They're going for the kill first in a Shao, who Huni joins in as well, and he does not have a way out. Bang gets his third in a row. Now the turret's left to fall. Faker gets number 4, and there is no stopping them. Soraka is not going to heal a building. The stone will crumble. RNG will drop in game 4, so they needed to find a couple more kills for good measure.
No minion wave here, so it's buying a little bit of time. Ming will die as well. This should be the win for SKT. No SKT fan would have said build around Bang, but that's exactly what they did.
And the Uzi 1v5's knocking him out of the Nexus. Falls SKT! Bring us to game 5!
Step number 1 for SKT complete. They are now 8-0 in elimination matches.
Head in hands, last game. Much more calm is Bang. Like I said, no SKT fan after this World and his struggles would have predicted that building around Bang of all things, taking the Galio that they've gotten 4 games, but turning it into much more of a defensive peel Galio rather than an